I'm ready. Hi, I'm Kori. My background's in marketing. I've done some pretty interesting things. I purchased 2 businesses and started one. I now own Huess Printing, Pioneer Communications, the Iowan Magazine, and Kori Huess LLC. That's an interior design company focused on remodels. This has been my name for my entire life. You may have a hard time saying it, so I'm going to read you some poetry. When your organization needs a voice and you need to make the right choice, call us or come to Huess. You won't be surprised when you get the invoice. Now you know how to say the name, rejoice. That's maybe the hardest part about this whole speech, and the thing I hope you learn. In grade school, we had these planners we filled out each year. Feeling too constrained by the career options in kindergarten, I chose trapeze artist as my intended career. By 5th grade, I diversified and decided I would be all the things. It turns out Iowa State doesn't have a trapeze arts major. I chose interpersonal communications. I also hold degrees from Colorado College and the Milwaukee Area Technical Institute. Huess Printing did hand-carved signs and painted. When I was a child, I cleaned bathrooms, pulled weeds, and hand-collated paper in exchange for $2 and an orange soda, the glass kind you could pull out of the machine by its neck. If you're under 40, ask your parents what that is. Huess Printing was started in 1972 by my father. I wish he still had those plaid pants. I returned to the family business when I was 32, purchased it when I was 36. Family members, friends, and others have helped me through the years in ways that are too much for a 20-second slide. We still do signs and large format things. They look more like this now. The craft of the industry has changed. I've been here 20 years and have navigated many decisions. When I started, Franklin Covey was our largest customer and a third of our business. How many of you still have planners? Very much a traditional manufacturer when I started. Ink on paper is most of what we did. Customers regularly asked me for advice on how to develop their image and brand, and I found myself wanting to offer solutions beyond print. We added promotional products and apparel to meet the variety of material needs of our customers. I'm going to pause dramatically because I've built in an extra 5 seconds, apparently. I went to the grocery store this week to get all of the things: toilet paper, laundry detergent, fluffy, bulky things. When I got home, I put all of the bags on my arms and carried them in because I'm no two-tripper. I'm going to overachieve, right? Made it into the house, opened the door in one efficient trip. I've always been that way and believe I can do all the things. Generally, I'm pretty good at them. I cannot possibly scale, produce, and operate alone. I have a group of amazing individuals who are incredibly good at what they do, whether it's a customer, family member, a friend, people who want to see you win, help you win. At work, I don't have to carry all those grocery bags alone. I wrote a manifesto, because I could. It serves as a framework for how we conduct ourselves at work. I believe in surrounding myself with people who will help me make good choices and challenge me. Not gonna lie, sometimes I would relish blind agreement. But this creates the best decisions that ultimately serve our clients and our business. A 19-year-old I know called me this week, made it the speech. Him, you're rich and I need advice. Me, I'm one decision away from living on the river. Him, I'd like to start a business where I can work 2 hours a day and make passive income. Me too, me too. My reality is I work a lot. When onboarding a large customer, I spent several weeks sleeping on this couch in my office and keeping the equipment running around the clock. One Tuesday, I got a phone call from the post office. Your chickens are here. They're active and like Michael Jackson music. During those sleepless weeks, I'd ordered chickens and forgotten about it. Not every decision I make is from a place of solid thinking, but I'm fully committed to the responsibility of my decisions. My father had coffee every day at 9 a.m. with Jack. One day I approached to ask a question, and Jack said to me, "Make the decision, Kori. You're going to be wrong sometimes. Make the decision. You're never going to be ready, no matter planning prepared me for the ride." I'm not saying don't plan. It's dumb to be a trapeze artist without a net. I really try hard not to let fear of the unknown stop me from reaching the next bar. How many of you have had this experience with your spouse? What's for dinner? I don't know. What do you want? I don't know. You sit in the car and wait at a stop sign for someone to choose so you know which direction to choose. Sometimes what to do with the rest of my life seems as insurmountable as what am I going to have for supper tonight? To stay on track, I ask myself these 3 questions every day, and I drew my own slide. What actions have moved me towards the goal? Are there any changes I can make? And what happened that I'm grateful for, and have I said thank you for them? We own, create, write, design, and print magazines. The Iowan is distributed in 50 states. You're going to see this in the slide in a second. You should subscribe. We print and distribute more than 250,000 standing ovations programs to arts organizations in central Iowa. I bought Pioneer Publishing 6 years ago, and these came along with that purchase. Our company dropped 62% in sales during COVID. Over the next 2 years, 30% of the country changed jobs. Customers lost expertise. We started using that time to do outsourced marketing for companies. So it's like we're a marketing agency and staffing house rolled into one location with all employees on staff to handle any project. We're still a small batch custom manufacturer. We have the same manufacturing headaches as our customers. Now we go from idea generation to product creation to distribution all in one place and operate some unique custom programs. I've had the opportunity to work with some of the biggest brands in the United States. And outside, there's this one day the Swedish consulate called me, floored me. We've done some pretty impactful things to help our customers grow. I'm not here to say all the right things, to list these accomplishments. I'm here to say I'm grateful that I can do good work and help others do good work. I'm grateful for the people in my life who've both paved the way and supported my journey. I believe in growing customers and in growing businesses in the state of Iowa. What drives me is seeing them thrive. In fact, it became our tagline. Telling the stories of others is what we do every day, whether it's a bookmark, postcard, embroidered shirt, social media, or fully integrated campaign. Every day we have decisions to make. If you have something you want to do, you should go do it. Ride the trapeze, swing out and grab. Thanks for listening.